Hey, what's going on, people? Welcome to the channel. MollyBoyTV here. Today we're reacting to Chicago's 25 or 6 to 4. This is a mad song title. I don't know where that song title came from. I'm excited to do Chicago now because Chicago's been requested quite a lot recently. And you guys have been really telling me, brother, you need to hear this. I'm taking your word for it. If I need to hear it, I need to hear it. Chicago. Didn't realise Chicago was a band. The only Chicago I know is The Place. But from the name of this band, I kind of feel like it's going to be more of that classic rock sound. So I'm looking forward to it. You know how much I love classic rock. I'm not going to waffle though, because we don't really know anything about it and you guys love it when I go in blind. We're just going to get straight into it and we're just going to go with it. So I'm not going to waffle. Please like the video if you enjoy. But other than that, man, let's go.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Okay, headphones on, volume all the way up, chair being a nuisance, won't move properly. Get comfortable. Let's do this, man. A trumpet.
Waiting for the break of day, searching for something to say, flashing lights against the sky, giving up, I close my eyes, sitting cross-legged on the floor.
I'm not going to rewind all the way to the start. I'm just going to go back a little bit. The fact that trumpets are in this in the first place, no, can't say I really thought that was going to happen. I think this is the first trumpet we've had on this channel, and I was listening to this trumpet and realised, no, hold on, there's a little solo going on the back of this. There's guitar playing in the back of this.
25 or 6 to 4. Staring blindly into space, getting up to splash my face.
Oh my god.
Wanting just to stay away, wondering how much I can take. Should I try to do some more? 25 or 6 to 4. Yeah.
This is incredible. I don't want to pause during the solo. I think the solo is done. Let me quickly rewind this a little bit. Is there saxophones in this as well as trumpets? Because there was a little part afterwards. I was like, that may have been a saxophone. But then obviously the solo kicked in. I was like, oh, okay, well, I can't go back now. Gonna have to listen to the solo first. What an incredible solo. Let's hear the solo again. Bro, when did this come out? This is, proper rocking, bro, proper.
But I tried to do some more. 25 or 6 to 4.
Jam out to this, well, 5/8. Even the drums. I feel like we really need to go back to some more classic rock.
Feeling like I ought to sleep. Spinning room is sinking deep. Searching for something to say. Waiting for the break of day.
Oh my.
25 or 6 to 4.
There's so much going on.
25 or 6 to 4.
Yo, hold on, please. This is my first introduction to a trumpet on this channel. This has like a jazz feel to it. Like more jazz. The way some of these bands are putting these instruments together is incredible. This actually makes me want to go back to the classic rock journey that we was on. I mean, like, we're still doing it, but why haven't I seen this band a lot more before? In my comments, I need to hear the little bit of that last bit, you know, for that trumpet again.
Spinning room is sinking deep. Searching for something to say. Waiting for the break of day. 25 or 6 to 4. 25 or 6.
Jesus Christ. Sorry for that blasphemy, but whoa. That was Chicago's 25 or 6 to 4. I didn't want to pause through that, bruv, because I actually, you know, when I hear these amazing instruments and like these solos and just things that people have managed to do with these instruments that you didn't expect to happen, I don't want to pause for it. I don't want to rewind through it because they don't need to be. Like, an actual solo from an instrument needs to be heard for the first time all the way through. Then you can go back and you can listen again, and if you want to rewind then yeah, fair enough. But that was incredible, man. Some of the best classic rock I've heard. I want to know how classic this is though. I also need to see a live performance of this. This, purely just because of how many instruments are being played, but how they're actually being played, bruv. That fast pace all the way through. Realistically, I want to see somebody playing the trumpet. That's the most important thing to me at the minute from this song that I want to see. But I'm not going to deny, whoever was playing that guitar at that time, wow, you did some killer solos, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I like the way that the solos had the trumpets in with them, and also that fast drum in the background. Like, it keeps that drum is keeping that song at that quicker tempo, and I love it, man. But let's not forget those vocals. I couldn't have imagined any better vocals to go with that. Those vocals had that classic sound that we've fallen in love with on this channel. Ugh. Maybe we have to listen to some more Chicago. I'd never heard of Chicago before this, genuinely. Before you guys are putting Chicago in the comments, I had no idea who they were. The only Chicago I know is The Place. Oh, and actually the film. I haven't seen the film. Storm's trying to get me to watch the film. Don't really want to watch the film, but I suppose I will. Recently, we've been hearing some crazy songs with just some crazy instruments on them. We've gone from violins, saxophones, flutes, harmonicas, and their trumpets. I don't know what else is left, but I'm sure there's going to be even more on music like this that's going to make me like, nah, bruv, how is that working so well? Because everything on this went so well. Oh, I need to hear some more of that. I need to hear some more stuff like that. I hope to God that they have more music like this though. I don't want to fall in love with this sound and then all of a sudden Chicago don't sound like this. So I hope they do. But I think before we even go on to anything else from Chicago, I need to see a live performance of that, because there's way too many instruments being played in that. The way that they're being played, it needs to be seen live. Serious, man. I'm sorry, but I've got really I've got a lot of enthusiasm about this now. Like, I really need to see this. So if anyone can suggest a live to me, please let me know. That was Chicago 25 or 6 to 4. I want to know what that title is about though, because it's a bit of a weird title, isn't it? It's like, where have you came up with that name? I don't know, but that was Chicago, people. If you enjoyed that video, please make sure to let me know. I really enjoyed that and I want to hear more like that. That was incredible. But other than that, it's been your boy MollyBoyTV, and I hope you enjoyed this one. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.